Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy GreatNet here, and today, haven't made a video in like 1.5 years, but I've been playing a little bit of Valorant, Rocket League lately, and GTA, and I noticed that Vanguard was opened in the flipping the task down here, this area of my screen that my mouse is pointing at, and I noticed it was running, and I like wanted to search up what the crap this is, because like you'd restart your computer and it'd still be there, which is like the only thing that I've noticed that has ever oops, don't do that. Only thing that I've noticed that has ever been in here is like you see I got my Linux file system like things, so like if I open my file explorer, like Windows does they don't detect external, or I think it's external 4 or 2 or 3 file systems for like Ubuntu, and like say you got Android on it. Like if I go to properties, they'll probably say NTFS. No, it actually does say external 4, but if you didn't have that on there, it would be like file system corrupt, please format. But since I got I think it's Paragon. Linux file system for Paragon. It makes it where it shows up in File Explorer. But anyway, I noticed that it was up here in the system tray. I think that's what they call it. Like with Discord, you know, my freaking USBs and my other thing that I like allowed to start with Windows. And I was like, what the heck is this? Because like I have nothing that starts with Windows. And if something starts with Windows that I don't allow to, like there's a problem there, you know? So like I went on Google, you know, like a normal person does, and I like Googled this, and it says this article from VG247. I don't know if they're credible. I mean, they might be, like, but it says players in the closed beta discovered that the anti-cheat software kicks in as soon as you start your PC, and that's kind of weird, you know, like things just I don't even have Steam started with my computer, so. Continue, and the thing is, most antivirus, like easy anti-cheat, and I can't remember any other ones, but most antivirus that are like that play for like Fortnite, CS:GO, and crap like that, and GTA 5, most of those like they quit running after you play the game, you know. So like just having this anti-cheat that stays on while the game is playing, it's kind of sus. And it says it kicks in as soon as you start your PC and continues to run in the background, even when you're not playing Valorant. That's what I just said. After initially raising concerns, this could affect the performance of other games. I mean, in Vanguard's defense, I have not noticed it decrease my performance since before I installed it, or cause unforeseen conflicts. Players were alerted to a potentially bigger issue. This is the bigger issue that I made this video about. It turns out Vanguard has a kernel driver component designed to run in ring 0 of the Windows kernel. The Windows kernel is basically like all the security of Windows. You know, it's what blocks out like other crap from like, you know, from like getting your info. Like if you're connect to public Wi-Fi, well, no, that's not what I meant. Windows kernel is basically the base. It's like it's the security of Windows in itself, and it says the highest possible access level Windows offers. So basically, what this does, it gives control to Windows. Like this thing can do whatever it wants to Windows. Say you see File Explorer here. Say you go to your C drive or wherever your Windows is. It could delete all these files, like just delete them. If I press delete right now, it wouldn't let me delete them because I don't, well, I could properties it. Let's say we go to Windows folder, which is where Windows, you can do security and advanced and give yourself these things. If you're an administrator, you could take control of your Windows folder, but it's not advised because if like you get a virus on your computer, you know, they're gonna try and like delete that, and it basically it gives Vanguard full control of your computer, which is very sus. It can read your files, like say you got credit card info or something like that on it. It could take that info and send it. This is it coming to my next point. Riot owns Vanguard and like Valorant, right? And Riot Games itself, like the company, is owned by Tencent, which is one of the biggest companies like globally. So here, Tencent, you know, they are in China, which I'm pretty sure. Let me search this up real quick. I'm pretty sure companies have to send freaking data to the Chinese government of people that use their I think I misspelled government, but whatever. They have to send data to the Chinese government, like Huawei, right here. Huawei, which is a phone company, and they make some electronics, but they're mainly known for their Mi Notes. I think that's what they're called. It would they say yeah, see, Huawei says it would never hand data to Chinese government. Experts say it would not have a choice. And the reason experts say that is because China has this policy that all their companies, like Tencent owns WeChat and crap like that, which is like the Facebook for China. And Tencent, by law in China, has to send data to the government, which is absolutely insane. Because China has no privacy laws. They're like one of the only communist parties left since the Cold War. So that's, well, the Cold War wasn't a war, but it's you know, well, you probably don't. Well, I don't. Ever since the Cold War, that's what they call it in the history books, I guess. Yeah, ever since that, they're like, them in North Korea are like the only communist parties left. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure Russia ain't communist no more, but they're just crazy. But yeah, that's all I want to say. Just don't trust Vanguard. And if I recommend, if you want to play Valorant like I still do, as soon as you start your computer, press these 3 dots in the Windows task bar right here. Right click on the Vanguard and exit it. It'll bring up a pop-up menu saying, "Are you sure you want to quit Vanguard?" And just click yes. But you will have to restart your computer next time you want to start Valorant. So yeah. So that's all it is for the video, guys. I just wanted to point that out after my 1.5 years of not uploading. And yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.